Hi guys! I know it's been a long time, but life has been happening and my life has gotten, what's the word? My life has gotten, I don't know what the word is, but anyway, I graduated from nursing school. I have my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. I have a BSN, and I am now a registered nurse. I passed my NCLEX RN on June, excuse me, I took it June 4th. I found that I passed June 6th, and I got my license June 8th. So I am officially, legitimately a registered nurse. Took me long enough. Those of y'all who've been with me forever and a day, you know that it's taken me forever and a day to get my nursing degree, and I'm damn near 40 now, but I mean, that should tell anybody that considers themselves old, that is doable. Just because we're old doesn't mean that life is over and we can't go to school. I graduated high school in 1994. And a little background. Okay, graduated in 94. I went to school for like one semester and then I didn't go back. And then I joined the Army, and then I got pregnant, then I got married, then I got out the Army, and then while I was out the Army, I was in school, but then we moved so much because we were still with the Army. So it's school has been bits and pieces here and there. But my last 2 years was in nursing school. And there's, you know, anybody who's been in a nursing school program, you know that you can't, the actual program itself, you actually can't say, oh, well, I'm going to take health assessment and fundamentals this semester and then I'll take it next year. No, it's back to back to back from semester 1 to semester 5. It's a 4-year program. It took me 99 million years to finish my prereqs, which was my first 2 years. And the last 2 years from 2015 to 2017 was straight nursing. And it was brutal. Brutal. So I haven't been making YouTube videos. I mean, at the time during breaks, but I just really didn't feel like doing anything when I took my breaks. So I did nothing. Well, I worked out a little bit and I lost weight, but then when the semester started again, I got fat again. So, what else? I have so many stories to tell about nursing school, but I don't even know where to begin. But I can start by saying that I interviewed for a job at a hospital around my area, and I got the job months before I graduated. Of course, it was contingent upon me passing my NCLEX and getting my license, because you can't legally work as a registered nurse in a hospital or anywhere in a nurse's position without passing an NCLEX, whether it's a 2-year RN, 4-year RN, LPN, whatever the case may be. You can't practice nursing without having a license, unless you're a nursing student and you're practicing under somebody else's license. But yeah, so I got the job. Well, okay, so I submitted an application to a hospital, and I guess it was just in the pool of new grad applications. So like maybe a week later, I got a call from HR of the hospital saying that a manager from the ICU wanted to interview me. And I was like, what? Because I was on the fence between ICU and ER. It's kind of like either or. The ER, I kind of really wanted the ER, but I don't know, I fell in love with the ICU. And it's weird to fall in love with the ICU because it's it's the sickest of the sick, and you would think it's not a happy place. I mean, and it's not, you know, when you compare it to labor and delivery, where it's like the beauty of life, and then the ICU is kind of like ho-hum kind of, but I love it. Anyway, I interviewed on a Friday. I job shadowed that night for about 4 hours. And then the next Tuesday, I got a call from HR offering me the position. And I was like, yes! Because that's an ugly face. Yes! I didn't do that. I was like, yes, thank you. Okay, all right. Okay, bye-bye. And then I was like, yes! When I hung the phone up. But anyway, yeah, so I got my license, and they didn't send me an offer letter until after they found out I got my nurse's license, because you have to verify on the Board of Nursing website, and I'm on there. It's officially official now, people. Yeah, I'm on there. So they sent me the offer letter last week, and I have to go on Friday to HR and get my ID picture taken. They told me to bring in a direct deposit slip so I can get paid. crazy thing is, y'all, I love nursing so much. I'm not doing this for the money. I love nursing so much that I will do it without getting paid. I'm dead serious. And the crazy thing about doing something that you love is that, and this is a cliche because I think I heard it today on the radio or something, saying that, damn it, just forgot what I was about to say. When you're doing something that you love, it's like it's not work or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to Google it. But, yeah, I'm going to be getting paid for something that I love to do, that I'm not even going to consider working, because nursing is my heart. I don't know. I love it. It's my passion. The fact that I'm getting paid to do something that I like, that's like a bonus. So, yeah. What else? I have so many questions to answer, like as far as nursing school goes, from how do I stay organized? How did you get started with nursing school? Should I start as an AD? Should I start with my ADN or my BSN? I have so many questions that I haven't answered, and I'm so sorry. What else? Oh, I don't start work until July 24th. So I'm on vacation right now, even though I'm not doing anything but being bored to death. I don't even know what to say, y'all. I like the lighting. I don't know what to say. I'm so excited. Like, I'm telling you, nursing school, and I'm not saying this excuse me, to scare anybody, because I almost scared myself into not going into nursing school, because number one, I always do this. Like, I psych myself out of things sometimes. Like, I looked at a whole bunch of YouTube videos saying, oh my gosh, nursing school is the hardest thing I've ever done, and if you do this, you're gonna fail, and oh my gosh, you have to do care plans, and oh my gosh, they're the devil and they're hard. So I was kind of like, oh my gosh. But you know what? Yes, nursing school is hard, but you know what? It's not impossible. All these nurses out here on planet Earth, they had to get a license too. They had to go through nursing school. I graduated. Not saying that I'm not the smartest crayon in Charlotte. What's the word? Sharpest crayon in the box. I passed. I graduated. Her shoes look weird. Yeah, I passed. So it's not, yes, it's hard, but you can do it. I put in so much time. If you put in the time, determination, dedication, if you put all that in, there's nothing that can stop you. There may be setbacks, but here's another cliche. A setback is a setup for a comeback. How about that one? I don't know who said it, but it is so true, because and get a load of this. Y'all remember that movie back in the day where Batman was like, no, the Joker was like, wait till you get a load of me. I don't know where that came from. Maybe because I just said get a load of this. Anyway, damn it, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, okay. So I went from being a straight A prereq student, 4.0, to my GPA going in nursing school. But it's okay, because I have a nursing license and I made it. You have to get, well, my nursing program, you have to pass each class with a C, which is a 78. And me, if I failed a test, I had to really work my buns off to pull myself out of the hole so that I can meet that 78 minimum at the end of the semester. There's been a few classes where, you know, my test grades were good enough to where I had a nice little buffer to where if I got to my final, I wasn't pushing it. Like, I had to make a 98 or whatever to get a C in the class. The buffer was thick enough to where, hey, if I get a 60 something or 50 something on the final, I'm still gonna pass the class. That's how I liked it. But if I failed an exam, and I failed many exams, so don't think that just because I got a nursing license and I passed nursing school that all nurses are straight A's and, you know, extra smart and above the smartest of the smartest. That's not true, because like I said, I went from 4.0 to a 4.0. So, yeah, I got C's in just about every one of my classes, and C's get degrees, and I kept telling myself that, and I got a degree. You know what? I don't even care about having a BSN. I care about having my nursing license. A college degree to me, and I'm not trying to downplay or downgrade a college degree, but to me, all it was for me was my ticket to take the NCLEX, because there's no way I could have sat for my boards without having a BSN. So it wasn't, I'm not one of those, oh, I'm the first to get a BSN in my family and do nothing with it, if that makes any sense. I don't know what I was about to say. But yeah, I'm not even, when I graduated, I was happy, but I wasn't happy. I couldn't be happy until I got my license. And I couldn't get my license without passing the NCLEX. And the NCLEX is, that's a whole nother video. But I just wanted to come on and say hi and tell you that your girl is a nurse. I am a registered nurse with a BSN, and I don't know what else to say. I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions, and I can't promise that I'm gonna make a video, because I'll say I'm gonna make a video and I come back for a hot minute and then all of a sudden I'm gone again. But I'm gonna try my best. I just could not leave y'all hanging without telling you the news. I graduated May 13th, so it's been a minute, and I'm just now making a video. But I have a lot more videos to make, and I have all the time in the world right now. I have not a thing to do until July 24th, so I'm going to try my best to press play. I need to press play on some freaking workout DVDs, because I gained some weight again. I mean, you can't really tell, maybe. I don't know. I'm not 942 pounds, so I guess maybe I shouldn't complain. But anyway, I'm going to, I'll be back, Jack. Did you catch it?